Welcome everyone to our week 5 of our spelling words / word analysis. And we are going to be reviewing and working again with suffixes. And the specific suffix that we're going to be working with this week is going to be ly again, one of my favorites again. Some of them just have that nice little pizzazz that you like to work with. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I want to go ahead and show you what your spelling words are. There are 10 of them, and they're a little bit more difficult, but that's okay because you're big fourth graders now. And I know with studying and working hard, these are going to be simple. After a few days, they're going to be flowing. You're going to have them down pat. So let's look at this first one. Solemnly. Solemnly. That N, guess what? You don't hear it. It's silent. All right. Cleverly. Cleverly. This one, miserably. Miserably. This one here, next, is responsibly. Responsibly. And then we have gradually. And then down here we have suddenly. And then if we move back up to the top, we have accurately. And then we have daringly. Oh, and then effectively. I love task to be completed effectively. And then attractively. Attractively. Very good. All right, now you're going to be practicing those for me every day this week. Now, let's jump in and talk about this new suffix here, ly. So, we know that a suffix is a word part, and it's added to the end of a base word. Or let's change that so that we are familiar in using the same term all the time. Let's stick with root word. So, we're adding the suffix to the ending, and it's going to change the meaning of the word. We know this. We just determined this when we added a prefix to the beginning. So, again, as we've worked with graphic organizers before, I just put it up on the PowerPoint. We need to talk about what the meaning is when we find that root word. We always have to find out what our root word is first. And to increase knowledge, to increase those vocabulary skills, it's important we know what we're talking about. Piece of cake, we've got this. So, solemn, it means serious or grave. Like it's something that's urgent, very serious. Okay? Now, then when we go over here to this column, we have to have the new meaning because we're going to add ly. And when we add it, that new meaning is going to cause it to be in a serious or in a grave way. Okay? So when we have it, when we add that ly, it's going to change spelling just a little bit. Not much. We're just going to add that ly to it. All right? That N is still silent, so we pronounce it solemnly. So serious or grave, excuse me, is solemn. And then in a serious or grave way is solemnly. Okay? Let's look at the next slide real quick. All right? Now, cleverly. The root word here we have, guys, clever. It means mentally quick and resourceful. All right? That girl was clever, quick. Now, when I add ly, the new meaning to it is going to be in an intelligent, original, or a skillful way. And so the spelling looks like this, cleverly. See, we just added that ly to the end, had a whole new meaning. We have a new word, cleverly. Let's look at miserably. Miserable. That's our base word. Don't get confused and not forget that E there, but miserable. We had to drop that E to add that ly. Okay, so it's miserable. If you're miserable, you're unhappy or you're uncomfortable. All right, that new meaning with the suffix It means with an unhappy manner or in an unhappy manner. And this is how we spell it, miserably. Remember I told you, drop that E and add that ly. She walked around the house miserably. All right, that's all we have for today. So I will see you back here tomorrow for day 2. Don't forget to start studying. Great job. And that is all for now. Bye-bye.